So, I want to talk a little bit about what I went up to Kennedy Space Center for. I actually went up there to support a buddy of mine. He's got a car that he's been trying to go 300 miles an hour in a standing mile with, and he's come pretty damn close. So the car has gone, I believe, a little over 290 miles an hour, but I think it was in a little over a mile. But I know he did 283, so Guinness World Record, 283 in the standing mile at the shuttle landing strip, which is pretty cool. He has a really sweet program that he runs. It's called Johnny Bomer Proving Grounds. Go check it out, and you can Google that. I'll put the link in the description. You can check that out. He's got a really sweet program that he runs, and I was really, really lucky to get to go up there and see him make an attempt. It was a test attempt. He did a little over 275 miles per hour in this attempt. I recorded it from behind. He's gonna have a full feature coming out, but I'll show you the little video so you can see what kind of craziness this is. The car is crazy fast, the facility's awesome. It was a gift to be there. I hope you guys enjoy this little clip. Fifth. Okay, update. Pufferfish is doing good. He looks happy, he looks hungry, and I got food for him. So, update. Just so you guys know, I picked a name for him. One of the comments said I should name him Scooter, and I love it. So this is Scooter the Puffer. Scooter! I think it's good. So I'm gonna feed him real quick. He's ready. Here we go. It's feeding time, buddy. Come on. He likes his brine shrimp. Watching this fish has been like the most entertaining thing. They're so intelligent, and their eyes are like articulated, so they move like in different directions like a chameleon. It's really cool. But he's obviously smart. Just the way he kind of like attacks everything and kind of looks at stuff. You can tell he's really sizing things up. And they don't move very fast. Like, their little fins, they're like hummingbirds in the water. So, it's kind of cool to see him swim around. Anyway, there's Scooter. Happy as can be. Time to go to the shop. What you looking at?
Man, I'm looking at these Jimneys that people are selling online because ours is coming in, and oh man, I'm getting excited. It's coming soon.
When's it getting here?
Next week.
Next week.
So
Shaw's off-road toy comes in next week.
Oh, we're
gonna put it up against the Padge. No chance. Doesn't matter what.
What do you mean? It's the same thing.
No chance.
Mine's better.
See what's on back here. Weaving through my maze of two-wheeled machines. Marcus Parks. What's going on?
How much, dude?
What you got? What you got going on here?
Somebody had drawn something outside.
What did they draw? Some cherries?
It was,
A couple of cherries.
yeah.
You want to show? Can you draw a couple cherries?
No, I'm not gonna draw something.
Somebody drew something on this car. Marcus cleaned it off. Well, he cleaned off the spot, but not the rest of the car. Anywho. got this car that just got these brakes done. Looks really good. This is an interesting modification for Z32s if you haven't seen it yet. There's the Akebono brakes on a Z32, which takes up a lot of room. It looks really nice. A great upgrade. Gets it really nice and tight to the wheel. So that's pretty sweet. Oh, there goes Roberto. There he goes. And here we got a turbo upgrade on this GTR. This is a full race manifold that I think we may have shown it in one of our videos. But anyway, full race manifold. We've done a couple of cars with this manifold. It's a really, really nice manifold. And it's a twin scroll, so you got to run 2 wastegates. Twin scroll turbo, clearly, to go with it. And yeah, so we'll see how that goes. I personally think the turbo's a little bit bigger than what's needed, but it's okay. We'll see how it works out. Well, actually, no, this is not the same turbo now that I'm looking at it. Okay, so we had a bigger turbo on there, so this is the smaller turbo. There's the big turbo. So we took that one off. This is a much bigger turbo. So we took that one off and we put the smaller, this looks like a TO4Z, I'm assuming. Yes, it is. So this would be what I would run on this. This is a TO4Z, so that's good. For anybody thinking about doing a single turbo on their RB26s, that's what we got going on there. So we got a new wrench in the house. What's going on? This is Daniel. Daniel's gonna be doing some stuff for us. So you'll see his face around.
Yeah, I'll be awkwardly in the background.
Yeah, doing his thing. Okay. Try not to be too awkward though, you know?
No problem.
Marcus already takes that cake. He's the awkward guy.
Brian wants to buy my home in Connecticut.
Is that something that should be on camera?
Hell no. Yeah.
What, are you getting scammed?
I guess.
You have a home in Connecticut?
I don't.
But Brian wants to buy it.
But Brian wants to buy
Whoever
my
Brian
house in
is.
Connecticut. I don't know.
Did you just meet Brian?
No, he just sent me a voicemail.
That's cool. How much is he looking to pay?
I don't know.
Hasn't been negotiated yet.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Brian, Marcus is interested in selling you his home in Connecticut that he doesn't have. It's definitely interested.
Please call back.
Please call back. This motor is going to be going back in pretty soon. That's going back up into the Z. So lots of stuff going on this week. Stay tuned. Oh, we're also doing a body kit on this Z32. This is the Pac-Man Z body kit. And Roberto is cutting and test fitting everything before we send it to the body shop. But you can see the wheels are going to be really aggressive. The whole fitment's going to be pretty aggressive. We'll see how it turns out in the end. This should be a pretty sweet setup. And what's going on with your headliner, man?
Dude, it's getting a rustic look.
It's getting a rustic look? So it's not ready yet?
No.
It's going to take a while?
The front, we messed up yesterday.
Oh, okay.
It's not properly aligned all the way to one side, so it's missing some parts.
Gotcha.
Plus, it's not glued down the best, so I'm going to unglue it today, put more glue down, and then redo it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's fixing it. So it's not done yet. You have to go to his channel to see the finished product. Huh? Did you? You went on a shopping spree? You gonna tell people about it on your channel? All right, so go to Marcus's channel, find out what he bought for his car. It's gonna be exciting. And I bought some stuff for the RX-7 that's coming too. So RX-7 should be here, hopefully. Yeah, exactly. Parts are piling up for me, just like Marcus just said. And I got parts piling up for Dusty, and I got parts piling up for the RX-7. So now the RX-7 is taking a lot of my interest, I guess is the best way to put it. So getting back into the swing of things with the RX-7, but that's not here yet. I have, one of the things I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be running E85, and so rotary engines need to burn oil with their fuel mixed in, and E85 is an alcohol, and the alcohol doesn't mix with two-stroke oil, first of all. Second of all, the alcohol dilutes what little bit of oil is being sprayed in too much. So I need more oil. So this is a product from Redline that's actually a 2-cycle alcohol premix. So really cool product. I can't wait to try it. I bought 2 gallons, so that should last me like a day at my rate. And I'm gonna test it in this little jug here. This is full of E85. So I'll put a little bit into that and I'll let it sit for a few days and we'll see how it mixes up. And if it stays nice and mixed, then we're good to go, which I think it will. So I also have some sweet Motul, but that's not what we're using. Anyway, I got that for the RX-7 that's coming. So if you're a premixer, you got to consider that if you're running E85. Definitely get something that suspends in alcohol. Don't use regular 2-stroke oil. It won't mix. So the car should be here, I'm hoping, by Thanksgiving. If not, it'll be here by Christmas. That I'm sure of, unless the boat sinks. Boat, don't sink. I need this.
Yeah, I think